All right, folks, the time is now. I'm going to be officially raffling off this guitar, and I know some of you are going to be a little disappointed in that, but that's kind of been the plan for uh, the whole time that I've owned it. I really wanted to do a review on this thing, and I'm super glad that I did because I found out that it's an awesome guitar. But I do want to pass it along, and the way that I'm going to do that is by offering raffle tickets to anybody that buys my next album, which is coming out officially on May 31st, the end of this month. It's going to be available on Bandcamp, so you can see the link below. You got 4 weeks from now. Today, as of uploading, it's going to be 4 weeks. And just some things I want to kind of clear up ahead of time. It is going to be worldwide. I don't mind shipping it anywhere, but I'm not going to be responsible for import duties or taxes or anything like that. That's on you. So don't enter the raffle if you're worried about maybe having to owe like $100 or something from importing something like this. I really don't know how that goes for every country. So keep that in mind. The album is one I'm super proud of. I started working on it about a year ago. It is a reimagining, a re-recording of some of my original songs from back when I was a teenager. Songs that I'm actually very fond of that I felt deserved to be redone, and I've considered doing it for years now, but never got around to it until last summer, where I just really dedicated like a week to just from the ground up, just working these songs out. And at the end of this video, you're going to hear clips from all of these songs, so you can kind of get an idea of what to expect. It's definitely a bit heavier than some of the stuff that you might be used to me putting out in the last few years. That was sort of what I was going for early on, but I still have a ton of fun playing these songs. But I did, like I say, reimagine them. So while like the meat and potatoes of the songs are still pretty much the same as the originals. I wrote a lot of new lead work, tons of new melodies and stuff like that that are up to par with the sort of stuff that I'm putting out these days. I'm super happy with it. I'm really proud of it. I got a real drummer on this one. My buddy Angel killed the drums, did an awesome job. He's worked with me a couple times already so far, and really happy to have him on there. It was mixed and mastered by my other friend Eric, Viking Guitar. He's awesome as well. And yeah, I mean, some of you might think that this is lame of me to do, but I really just want people to check out my album, and if I have to raffle off a guitar to do it, so be it. I'm really just wanting to do something for everybody to kind of make it exciting. But I am also, like I said, very proud of this album, and I need people to check it out. It's not going to be a physical copy of the music. It's only going to be digital. It's got to be through my Bandcamp, and it is going to be pay what you want over $10. So $10 will get you one entry, but if you wanted to enter multiple times, you could spend $20 and get two, or $30 and get three entries. That's up to you, but anybody who buys it will have a chance. And yeah, that's basically it. I'm going to do a drawing probably the next day or two after, once I get all the names compiled and all that, and I will go from there. And like I said, I will front the cost of shipping anywhere, but just know that import duties are a thing depending on values and whatever. I'm not going to undervalue the guitar in case something happened to it. It does not come with a case, but I do have the original box and all the little goodies that come with that. It's not in perfect condition because I have been playing it, the past few weeks, but it is in pretty much near mint condition. It's a great guitar. I highly, highly recommend it, and it could be yours for as little as $10. So I think that's a cool deal. I would love to keep doing this sort of thing in the future, maybe as a way of giving me reason to do more builds. Maybe I'll do like a Hardtail Jazzmaster and give that away, or maybe a Strat, or I don't know, it could be anything, something, whatever is floating my boat at the time. So I just figured this time around I'd kill two birds with one stone and try to build some hype for the music that I'm really, really putting a lot of time and effort into. And I hope you guys check it out, honestly. The first song that is coming out, that is available if you pre-order the album, it's going to be available day one. There will also be a playthrough video up very, very soon. It's called Lost Song, and it is actually the very first song I ever wrote when I was about 16 years old. So I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, I did add a lot to it to make it a lot better, but the bare bones of it is still basically what I wrote back then. So I think that's super cool, and if people like this album, maybe I'll pick some more songs from those old days and redo a few more. We'll see, because I wrote probably like 40 songs back then, before I officially switched over to the John Pullen moniker instead of Little Chaos. But yeah, that's it. If you have any questions at all, do let me know. I'm happy to answer anything that, dispel any confusion that someone may have. And yeah, whoever gets this, I think they're going to be super happy. And I don't know. That's it. I'm just happy to finally get this album out there for real. My girlfriend did the artwork. I think she did an amazing job, and it's gonna be crazy finally get it out there. Like I said, I've been sitting on this album for quite a while now, since last year almost, and I think the time is finally right to get it out there. So thank you for watching. Keep watching, actually, so you can hear some clips of the songs. And like I said, head to Bandcamp. It'll be linked in the description, probably a pinned comment too, and you can hear the first track, Lost Song, now. So I will see you next time. Later.